Camera stopped working. I'm not sure why. Am I upside down here? I don't even know. Hey, I had to take a break from driving even though a good song came on. It's almost 10 a.m. I didn't really sleep last night because I was helping people get home. And, oh, my back. Hey, I was thinking of these vocational tests that I did in my, I think, 20s. I don't know if I did as a teenager. And in my 30s and in my maybe 40s. And if they're updating these vocational tests, you know, for people that are entering the job market or re-entering or wanting to change to the Anthropocene, you know, adapting to the epoch that they will live in. You know, when I was younger, my mom was a sub-teacher for a few times. She didn't pursue that career because that would have influenced me and I might have become a teacher. And my daddy was like a public leader a little bit, you know, public speaker, entertainment a little bit, singing. And, oh, a TW200. And, yeah, he didn't pursue that. And I think it's related to, you know, challenges they needed to overcome first to succeed in such careers or potential careers. And too bad. That would have been great role models because I'm listening to the Elvis channel and there's a girl that was, when she was 5 years old in Israel, she discovered Elvis from a movie. And Elvis pretty popular in Israel, it looks like. And her dad is like a musician, also sings. And she ended up doing a bachelor's and a master's in music and opera singing, but she also likes to sing different styles and Elvis stuff, and you don't hear other people sing really when they talk about that. Like if I send videos of me singing If I Can Dream to the Elvis Sirius XM channel, I'm pretty sure they're not going to play it, even though they could fix the sound and make it better from, you know, just recording at a karaoke with a phone. They don't want to promote other people that much unless it's like a big production like the movie. And so she was influenced by her dad. And she was good in the interview talking about. I was like crying at every song she had requested. But it's not necessarily because they're the most emotional of Elvis songs. It's just I'm tired and I'm an emotional creature. And man, I wish. You know, if I get a girlfriend, you know, I'm gonna cry just holding her hand. I'm serious. It's gonna be so nice. If we make a meal together, I'm going to start crying before we eat the meal. I'm serious. I'm going to be so appreciating such a thing. I don't know who wouldn't want a boyfriend like that. Well, you're crying all the time. Yeah, I'm crying because I'm enjoying the inherent value of the moment with you. And it's touching, and I'm here, and I appreciate you, and I'm so grateful for you in my life. That could be too much emotion, even for women. Well, for, you know, the norm is uncomfortable with that. Anyways, getting back to the subject, work industries, if my phone doesn't give out, is, so, you know, maybe it should be things like people fill out the questionnaire where they're from, you know, what their maybe religions are, what their parents have been up to. And maybe a lot of them will say you will be a refugee. And you may die in a boat, or you may get shot when religious people shoot other types of religious people, or when the elites that think they own land, which is a mental illness, fight other people that think they own that land, which is another mental illness. You might also end up training and getting student loans and still be forced to pay it back, although your profession doesn't really exist anymore and never really did, was false advertising. You might end up just, you know, not pursuing the monetary paradigm and try to get property somewhere, whether you own it or not, just a place you know, okay, I'll probably be able to live here for a while and grow my own food and learn my own skill sets. There's a lot of things, like I could give you a lot of scenarios of what's coming. And of course, there'll be industries where, you know, they'll be, as time changes quicker now, it'll be like, you're in this industry, but now you got to do something else. And you have to be a lifelong learner, because supposedly we are, except now we have no choice to work on that. And it won't come easy to us because we haven't been working on that, although our brains have been programmed to be lifelong learners. And then there'll be people who will be entrepreneurs, like they'll discover what they love. You know, they won't have parents that'll say, just do something, try anything. which is what a lot of people do, like I did. And just because parents don't want to say, he doesn't do anything, or oh, he's this. Parents don't really want to say he found what he loves to do. You know, that's not really the goal of parents. The parents is they just want to say he's doing something or she's doing something. Now, when you, let's say, find something you love, you might not be able to have quality in that because quality is not part of our cultures. And then you'll eventually fail and you won't know why you're failing. That's something you love to do. And it's because, well, you know, your brain's not wired for it. So that's the kind of reality of the new industries. Like this week, we're breaking serious records of heat, people. And people think, oh, if this summer can be over, it's gonna be worse next summer. So I don't know what reality you guys are preparing for, but I've been preparing for the reality that is scientifically measurable in the natural world. And I think my work industry is to be an Homo sapien during the Anthropocene. Now, of course, there's no pension plan for that. And a pension plan would backfire during the Anthropocene anyways.